What is up, sickos? Welcome to MMA Buds. Here for the live reaction. UFC 230 weigh-ins. The ceremonial ones on FS1, YouTube, Fight Pass, all that cool shit. What up, Jay? Say what's up to the people.
What's up, people? Good to be back.
Here we go. Are we echoing? We got Buds.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Why did Buds mic come on? Oh, people could hear. Sorry about that. Guys, we're here for the ceremonial weigh-ins. What the hell's happening? John Anik was talking over me the whole time, that son of a bitch.
They just cut to it now. They're bringing out the Cage Girls and shit. Mick Maynard and that other guy is a matchmaker. Can't think of his name.
There's Joe. Where's your stream at, Jay?
Live TV. FS1, actually.
Are they showing anything yet?
Yeah, they're showing, like, Rodrigo, whoever the fuck that is, versus some can from Russia.
Nice.
Two heavyweights, two bombs. This guy looks like the Brazilian version of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Looks like he's nearing 40, too.
This Polish guy's the one who took out Arjun Bular with that omoplata.
I was gonna say, how tall is this guy?
Oh, I'm getting notifications from the UFC.
looks like a tennis player. 222. Get out of here. Get out of here. That man barely looks over 210. I don't know who either one of these two cans are, and apparently Dana White looks like he doesn't know either, but he's like, fuck it, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, here's the Polish guy that I was mentioning. I don't know much about him. I told you what I knew.
Right.
All right, let's shout out everyone in the chat. Raider, BLT, Pulse, Coco Butt, Steve Johnson. What up, Steve? Staley.
What's up, everybody?
Kinshi Ryu. And, yeah, that's it. What's up, everyone? How about these weigh-ins?
They're bringing out Brian Kelleher, who is another person who missed weight. He's not out first, though. His opponent, Montel Jackson. Wait, Montel Jackson? Isn't that the name of a fucking talk show host?
I thought it was.
Oh, Montel Jordan. Lead. That's who I'm thinking of, Montel Jordan. Not Montel Jackson. And this guy right here missed by, I believe, 2 pounds. I think he weighed in at 137.
You too. What about this? Oh, look at that UFC shirt.
137. Oh man, that's a bad look. Dana White looks incredibly disgusted at him. He's like,
wait, he's 136. Kelleher missed weight.
Yeah, Kelleher's 137. He missed by 2 pounds, and that's why Dana White was looking at him like, "You disgrace. I hope you get slept tomorrow."
All right, Jay, you take over play-by-play.
Right, we got featherweight contest right here. Shane Burgos, and I don't know who the fuck the other guy is. I'll know in a second though. Oh, Kurt Holbrook. Who the fuck is that?
Our boy Kurt. You're my boy.
You know him?
No.
About to say, I feel like I know that name, but I don't. Shane Burgos. I've heard that name before.
Burgos lost to Calvin Cater or some shit, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Just recently. Matter of fact.
Okay.
Now these two face off, and they both look terrible. Dana White just doesn't give a shit about either one of them. He's like, all right, guys, get the fuck off. Go ahead. You had your little stare off. Go ahead. Keep moving. Now it's a lightweight contest between Lando Venata and some guy named Matt Frivola. I have no idea.
Free Roller?
Okay. Free Roller? I guess, is that his name?
I don't know.
Free Vol? I have no idea.
We've seen him before.
I have. I'm trying to remember too. Where?
Figueroa.
Okay. That makes sense. Here's Lando. By the way, Lando left Jackson Wink. I have no idea where he is now, but he's another one that's leaving that camp. He says, I can't be here at this fucking sideshow anymore. Can't do it.
Guys, do you want to know when Jay's bullshitting with us? It's when he says, okay, that makes sense.
All I can say is it makes sense than what I was thinking before. I can tell you that.
Who else is up, Jay? I've got my YouTube almost up again.
Fucking Matt is up on the scale now. He looks a little bit like Sam Alvey. Wait, did that guy just flip him off? It looked like somebody in the audience just flipped him off.
The fighter?
Yeah. some guy in the crowd looked like he was at like the ending stages of giving a middle finger to Matt. I have no idea why. That was funny though. Next up is welterweight between Ben Saunders and Lyman Good. All right. Or Lyman Good, my bad. I have no idea how the fuck to say that.
Lyman be good.
You know, it's weird. Saunders looks different. It's almost hard to not recognize him when he's not on his back. You know what I mean? Like knocked out cold. Every time I watch him fight, that's what happens to him. I don't know what his current streak is, but every time I've seen him fight, he ends up getting knocked out for some reason.
Man. Jackson bullshit Wink.
Damn right.
Lando Venata left their camp. Was the story.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. I don't know why, but I guess he's another one that just said, fuck it, I can't be there no more.
Check out BLT's logic. It says Ben won his last one, so his chin is gonna get wasted in the second round tomorrow. Is he a one win, one loss, one win, one loss type guy? Is that what you're saying?
I feel like he is. I feel like because every time I see him, it's either he looks either really good or he gets brutally knocked out after 2 rounds. So yeah, I agree with BLT. Tomorrow he's probably gonna lose.
Yo, wait. There's Joe Rogan. Sarge is coming. Are you ready, Jay? Are you ready?
I'm ready, but she's not out yet. Shaman.
I hope she slaps Joe.
Is she? Okay. The thing is, though, you can only book her on the show if she wins. Like, if she knocks Roxanne out in like the first round, then you can do that. Have her on the show to explain her side of the story, but if not, no.
Lyman Good.
Why is this can wearing 2 chains like he's about to walk into a rap video? He looked like he bought those necklaces at a mall kiosk. And I'm pretty sure everything at a mall kiosk is worth more than the contract he signed to fight this guy. I have no idea who Julio Arce is. Julio Arce. It's a terrible name to have.
Well, what's going
Very
on?
Unfortunate.
Let's go to live chat. Make sure we don't miss nothing.
145. All right, now they're going to face off. This guy's wearing his country flag. He better not drop it on the floor or else the people in his country will cut his head off. They don't play that shit.
Jay, can you remember, did Bennett Saunders beat Alan Jouban? Pulse wanted to know in the chat.
I have no idea, but I know they fought, but I feel like one of those two knocked each other out, but I can't remember who.
Oh,
here goes Sajara. Wait, here's Sajara. Well, wait, Roxanne's out first. Oh, she's putting on a Super Saiyan hat. Like she's in Dragon Ball Z. Complete.
Julio Arce, Shane Moraes. RJ, give us the play-by-play. Montefiore and Eubanks.
Now she's off the scale. Bring out Sajari. Hold on, let me turn this up so I can hear everybody boo at her. Here we go. They are booing this woman completely. She doesn't even look at Joe Rogan. She stands on the scale. She takes a bow as if she did something gracefully. Doesn't even shake hands with Dana White. Doesn't even look at Dana White. It looks right at Roxanne.
Fat Sarge, they're saying in the chat.
She shook Dana White's
hood,
hand.
Y'all? Says Van Shipman. Worthless Dyke, says Staley. Van says Raider, what up?
We're good.
Miss Eubanks missed weight.
Typical. Fucking typical. Jordan Rinaldi weighs in at, I guess 170. Wait, I have no idea what weight class this is.
She did shake Dana's hand at the end.
Yeah, she did shake hands with him, but her head was kind of down, so like you could tell she was ashamed of herself a little bit. Oh, Hick Diaz, this guy, fucking Jason Knight.
Hick Diaz.
This guy always loses. He puts on a good fight, but he loses.
So far, he really wanted people to think that he won that Makwan Amirkhani fight, though.
Yeah, he really wanted people to believe it, but it was hard to because he got out wrestled.
F&A.
Happens.
I wonder, Kevin from Chicago would probably say Makwan then.
Derek Brunson and Israel Adesanya are up next.
Oh, shit.
Israel up first. He already weighed in at 185, though.
This guy's kind of amused by Jason Knight, Hick Diaz.
I know, right? He puts on a good fight, but you kind of know he's going to lose. It's almost like predetermined.
Sarge is worse than Angela Hill, says Staley. It's kind of unproven yet.
True.
Oh.
Brunson steps down. All right, let's see if these two shove each other or not. Oh, Adesanya sticks his finger in his face. Brunson's yelling at him. Dana's stepping in front of Derek so he doesn't charge at him.
Protect the investment, Dana.
Clearly a longer reach. Kind of embarrassed the guy a bit. Carl Robertson
Damn,
versus
they
Jack
actually
Marshman.
let you say that in the chat, Staley.
Say what?
Stone Sarge to death. That leaks by. Just so you guys know that you can say that. Everyone take notes.
Oh, that's funny. Jack Marshman, 185. He has that same, I guess that's Wales, the Wales flag, draped around him. I think that's kind of a disgrace if you drop that on the floor. They cut your head off over there. And then here's Robertson. Carl Robertson. I have no idea who the hell this guy is.
How was that flag that earlier supposed to be Wales? I don't think he had that flag right.
I don't think so. Probably didn't.
Woo!
Oh, they both stand in front of each other and they stare.
Got that main event slot. Or sorry,
David Branch.
Slot. Did I say main event? Apologies.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. David Branch and Jared Cannonier coming up, but I didn't realize how much Cannonier looked different at 85 than 205. Damn. At 205, he looked obese. Now he looks like he's starving.
Ooh, I haven't seen him yet.
He looks a bit weight drained to me.
Huh?
He looks weight drained to me. Before he looked at 205, it looked easy, but now he just looks drained to shit.
Whoa.
Money on David Branch here.
Why not much pressure on going his way?
Yeah, because this is just a fill-in fight. This wasn't even supposed to happen, so it's probably not much pressure on him.
Championship weight right there. Late notice. A matter of fact, too, says BLT.
That's true. This is a late notice fight, so it's not like he has to win this. It's just a fill-in. Oh, Weidman and fucking Jacare are up next.
What branch is gonna show up? The double champ branch or the let me quit and get out of here branch? We'll see.
That's true. Usually in this spot, we often see him go to, tapping the strikes and shit like that. Jacare first.
That's gotta be some nerve-wracking shit.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, an incredibly skilled martial artist. And it's surprising to me that Jacare, as Karen said,
Brand should take a decision, says BLT.
And here comes Weidman. Don't feel confident picking him, though.
What's the attendance look like here? Doesn't look very good.
Yeah, they're gonna have some empty seats tomorrow. I have a good feeling there are gonna be some empty seats tomorrow.
Where can you give away free tickets? Everywhere, right?
Pretty much. I don't know where specifically, but you can. They're pretty easy to find, I can imagine.
Ray Longo gives dabs to Joe Rogan.
Daniel Cormier will be the best fighter Derek Lewis has ever faced in his life. In fact, he's one of the best fighters that's ever fought in MMA.
Weidman standing taller than Jacare.
My heavyweight is just, I don't go through those weight cuts that
to me, Jacare's always looked like a cobra or something.
You know, being an heavyweight is a lot.
Yeah, he looks like a mutant.
I feel
Some
like his
sort of
jaw's
reptile.
gonna snap down open, and he's gonna swallow something. Something nuts.
He looks like a mutant.
After UFC 229, everything is a bit anticlimactic, says Van Shipman.
Exactly. This pay-per-view has no real hype behind it because of how last minute everything was thrown together.
We'll see how much hype there is, I guess, once the numbers come out.
That's true, but I can't imagine there's going to be much because, I mean, the card doesn't suck. It's not bad. You know, it's actually got some quality, but all the momentum just got halted because Conor stole the spotlight at 229. Well, him and Habib stole the spotlight at 229. And after that, it's just been silence. It's just been pure silence.
Yo, so what'd you think of Gus versus Jones?
I did watch that press conference. I gotta be honest with you. I felt like that shove at the end felt forced. Should have shoved him off the stage.
Wait, I missed that part.
Oh, you missed it at the end when they had the face-off?
Yeah,
John Jones, he shoved Gustafson. And it felt really forced. Not like they set it up backstage or anything, but like it felt forced the way, like almost like John Jones wanted to get an edge on Alexander, and it just ended up looking cringy.
Uh-oh. That's kind of interesting. Man, so what's crazy though is Jones is getting cheered like crazy. People love Jones still.
I'm shocked, but hey. A guy like him, I don't know. Oh, here we go. The main event's coming up now.
All right, walk us through this, Jay.
All right, Derek Lewis hitting the scale first.
How much do you think he weighs right now?
He weighs 264.5. My guess is probably somewhere near. Well, my goodness, he's not all that big for heavyweight, but damn. He probably weighs, let's see, 264 is what he weighed in. Probably somewhere near 280, probably 270.
I was thinking at first 285, but maybe he weighed that back in the day. I don't know, but 275 right now. That's my guess. I think he's gained 10 pounds.
Yeah, I think so.
But he looks good. This might be the best we've seen Derek look.
Definitely does.
And with this,
Here comes DC.
Avoid the back problems. I think he just told Dana White he's ready.
Oh, they now get up close. Cormier weighs 251. So 251 versus 264.
We're getting fired up, DC, out here.
This is obviously the biggest fight of your career, a gigantic moment. Give us your thoughts on what tomorrow night means.
Rogan's interviewing Lewis.
Good luck to you, sir.
What is he asking? Is it a good question?
Yeah, just that shit about, biggest fight of your career, what do you plan to do? And then Lewis is like, I'm going to bang his ass up.
Man, intense stare down. All business this time, no laughs involved.
The first guy to win 2 titles at the same time and defend both of those championships. Hey, Derek Lewis has been impressive to this.
Rogan asking DC what it's like to defend his championship, or how he feels about it.
Oh shit, let's do this because this is almost over.
All right. It's pretty much Cormier saying he's going to be the GOAT. He's going to defend both. He's going to defend his belt tomorrow. Be the first man to successfully defend both of his belts. All that shit.
God damn.
He's certainly fired up for tomorrow, though. I don't see how he loses, to be honest with you. I still don't see how he loses.
There was no humor. There was no playing around at all. Both these guys got right into the faces and see what the other is made of.
I'm the champ. I'm the GOAT. I'm Daniel Cormier. Come watch us tomorrow. Nice.
Exactly.
I like it. I like it. Well, if this shit's over, what did they throw into on FS1?
They're throwing to fucking Karen Bryant, Florian, and I think Bisbing, kind of recapping everything.
Okay. Well, everyone right now, let's do a switch up. Everyone go to YouTube or whatever means you got and look up Embedded Episode 5. And I'm going to put that right in the description below. UFC 230 Embedded Episode 5. Boom. All right, save that. Let's get ready for this shit. Okay, how am I going to find it? There it is. Oh, this one's only 8 minutes and 40 seconds. Jay, you going to sync up with me?
Oh, wait, you watching what? You're
Embedded.
watching Embedded?
You ready for this?
Oh, okay. Hold on.
All right, everyone get ready. We'll give about 30 seconds. I know there's an ad sometimes at the beginning.
Yeah. All right, I got mine.
All right, you're ready to go?
Yeah.
Everyone in the chat's probably ready to go. Embedded Episode 5. Completely rewound. Let's start this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone in play. All right, where are we at? The Big Apple?
Yep, that's what it looks. Oh, yeah, I would say so. Stewart Hotel in New York, yep.
Okay, that's what I see. I'm with you. Aljamain Sterling.
Fucking Chris Weidman. I think I saw a Wonder Boy in there. Oh, yeah, there he is.
Kick it with the Weed Man. There you go, Weed Man. Can we hang out in your room? Oh, there's Wonder Boy. People want to get some camera. Oh, they got like a suite room there. They're bumping music walking down the street.
Like almost like boombox style and shit.
Right? Trying to get in the groove.
Enzo Gracie Academy.
Oh, this is that Madden conversation that we heard about.
Right.
When do you want to play a double champ? What about this wad that he dropped down? I heard he dropped down a wad of cash. DC exaggerating like normal. They're trying to do the Fortnite dance. Is that what's going down, Jay?
Yeah, it's that Fortnite shit. That Fortnite dance. I don't know why that's still popular.
Goddamn pop culture shit, man. Like the Connor thing. Wonder Boy going into salesman mode.
Now they're showing Jacare. I have no idea who Phil Rowe is until just now.
Are we supposed to
Poor
know
guy.
Phil Rowe?
No, other than the fact that he's the poor guy that Jacare gets to beat up on in training every day.
Better than his like 5'2" boxing coach.
You got that right.
The guy's Joe Silva size, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, Owen Young, happy Friday, buds.
Happy Friday.
To you.
Friday.
BLT says, join us and take your pants off. Like, oh yeah, over here at our house, shoes and pants come off.
Derek Brunson being interviewed by Big Nose Helwani. Oh, him and Adesanya staying together on stage.
Can Israel avoid the takedowns? We'll see.
He did a good job doing that in his last fight. We'll see, though.
Brunson tried talking shit to him as he was walking away, though, which is never a good look.
And Weidman pretends to get hit in the shoulder with some sort of object as he's walking, giving his manager a fake heart attack right there.
Like baking tray or something.
Giving his manager a fake heart attack. He's like, "Oh, I'm hurt." He's trying to scare his manager and shit. That was funny. David Branch, Mr. Old School. He's wearing a Kango hat like it's in the 70s or 80s? Like he's LL Cool J. Cannonier looks so much different at 185 than 205. It's actually scary.
He looks like a totally different human being.
Right, because at 205, he looked like CeeLo Green. He looked like he was morbidly obese. But like at 185, he looks sunken in completely.
The card is maximum mediocre for MSG. Good job, says Steve Johnson. Ding, ding, ding.
Jacare and Weidman on the stage after a bit of a face-off. And Cormier and Lewis going to face off.
Weidman did the damn alligator. Look at this. He might. Fuck. He wants to break you forever, pretty much is what DC just said. I don't want to break you just right now tonight. I want to break you going forward. You're going to be like Connor every time he sees Nate at the press conference. It's like cowering forward, looking, ah. But forever, not just that night. Forever.
Now Wyben and DC going back and forth again.
Yeah, what is this? DC's trying to line up an easy fight. Give me a 185er. Brock Lesnar pulls out. We got DC versus Chris Weidman at heavyweight.
Hilarious. You know what? If that happened, though, that would be hilarious. That would be telling of everything.
Derek's sweating his ass off in the sauna. Damn, dude, he might be bigger than we think. 285?
264 is what he weighed in at. So my guess, yeah, probably 280, 285.
Now he's just chilling in the hotel hot tub.
Showing Israel Adesanya his hotel room, playing Fortnite.
Oh shit. And these guys' sister calling him out to him like a spotter.
His sister looks like the panda that used to live in the San Diego Zoo but got shipped off to some other place out in Africa.
Fucking Jay. Boom, there it is. So what? We're going to get episode 6 tomorrow or some shit?
Likely by like the afternoon we'll probably get it. Knowing the timing.
Damn, well, we might as well watch that right before the stream goes live, which is supposed to be at 3:15. So shit, everyone show up at 3, and we'll watch the newest episode of Embedded right before 4 prelim fights. And then shit, we'll probably get 2 on the FS1 portion. Awesome! It's on FS1, not FS2. That's shady shit. They get like 1/3 of the viewers when they go on FS2. It's just not a good look.
Yeah, it's just another example of why ESPN is going to take over UFC and do it a lot better. We'll at least have it on one channel instead of 3.
Jay, what did you think of Cyborg versus Nunes? I'm actually, as far as the talking that went down, I thought Cyborg got the best of it. She's like, why the fuck you make me sign a contract for 9 months away? They agreed to fight a long time ago. And she's like, yeah, let's do it in July. And then she forwards her a contract that says December on it. And we were all like, what?
Tell you what, it's a transcending fight because it's actually for the tranny weight championship of the world. Both things happen to be Brazilian. Cyborg is pretty much going to rape it. So I don't know how much of a fight it's going to be, but I think for the amount of time the rape takes place, it'll probably be exciting.
Do you think Amanda could potentially fuck up her run at 135 by like trying to pack on too much mass? I remember back in the day, GSP's like, well, when you pack the mass on, you got to move forward and make it permanent because you're going to lose speed that you can never regain going back down. Do you think anything like that can go down here?
No, because to be fair, every girl that gets beat up by Cyborg goes back down to 135, and ends up in some form of existence in the UFC. So even if she gets her ass whooped, she'll have some sort of future. May not be bright after this, but she'll have a future.
True. We'll see if anyone gets permanently messed up here. Excellent super fight, though, man. I'm getting excited for that. That's 2 pay-per-views away, though. We're in November. You're buying one right now. The very beginning of December, they're going to try to get you to buy one, and then at the very end, too. It's just crazy. Oh, and then what else dropped, Jay? UFC 233 in Anaheim. UFC's going to London coming up soon.
Ah, is that when Ben Askren's going to beat up Darren Till?
No idea. I remember at the press conference, Dana did get one question. He's like, do you care to make a comment on the DJ Ben Askren thing? And he's like, no, let's focus on this. And then he talked a little bit about it. But didn't
listen.
Much at all.
He does, and you know what's funny? The same people that booed Dana White when he said, let's not talk about it, are the same people that booed DJ during all of his UFC fights. Those people are bandwagon fans, just for the record. I'm just telling you right now. I'm just telling you the truth. Those are the same people that booed during his fights, and they'll boo during his fights at ONE FC. I guarantee it. Or ONE Championship. Guarantee it. Those are bandwagon people, and the only reason Dana White didn't want to talk about it is not because of DJ, but because of Ben Askren. He hates him. I have a feeling the deal was not directly done with him. Maybe done with some other UFC brass, but not with him. I refuse to believe that.
Jay can't believe it. What about you guys? Let it be known in the chat what you think.
Maybe Ari cut the deal for him, or somebody else did it, but I don't think Dana White fully likes this. I just get the feeling he doesn't.
Time will tell. Potentially, it's already lined up. They're gonna mention something on the broadcast. Who knows? You know, they love to plan shit like that. We'll just see what moves forward. If that's the plan, most likely Ariel leaks it like an hour and a half in advance. Whatever. Be nuts. But he straight up denies Brock Lesnar will be in attendance. That did happen. I remember that. Damn, what else we want to talk about? EFC coming up tomorrow. Let's look at this card.
It's a bunch of Africans, isn't it? Or South Africans.
We're down in Cape Town, South Africa. Oh, looks like there's some British on here, some English. What is this? I don't even know what that country is. Norway. So they're coming from all over on this card. On the main card, though, a couple of South Africans. Norway versus undefeated South Africa on both of them. Both undefeated. Yep, South African versus England versus Britain. And South Africa versus South Africa, 4-0 versus 10-2 in the flyweight division. So maybe they get snagged up by another or bigger organization after whoever becomes champ over here. Live on DAZN tomorrow is where you can see that. And he says, Cal Pacino for the win, says Owen Young. Does he mean Cal Eleanor? Yeah, Pacino, that's his nickname.
Ah, okay.
He's pulling for the man from the United Kingdom.
Thank you for dropping that, Owen Young. I did not know that. Didn't know that was his nickname.
He fought for ACB, and now EFC. He's 1-1 over there. We'll see if he can win this one.
Good shit.
Well, who's he fight? A 4-1. He's 7-1. Oh, that's for the bantamweight title as well. Well, we're going to tune in and watch that shit, though. Jay, any more news you want to touch on?